Well, hello there and welcome back to another reading vlog, and in this one it's time for House of Sky and Breath. So the original plan of this vlog was I was going to keep it totally spoiler free, but I couldn't help myself. So there will be timestamps down below for the spoiler and non-spoiler sections, so if you don't want to be spoiled you can skip it. But in this video I basically lose my shit over Sarah J Maas's new book, and I do a bit of book shopping too, so hope you enjoy. It is the 15th of February 2022 and it's time for House of Sky and Breath Day. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Like, I was not anticipating to be this excited about the book, but here we are. So it's currently about 6:30 and I've just got breakfast on. Got a couple of things to do today. We've got to go to Travel Agent because Mum and Dad got to use credits they got for their trip, which has now been cancelled twice, so yay. But hopefully while they're doing that I can go to the shopping centre and pick up the book, because I didn't pre-order it. They're going to have it today, come on. So that's the plan for today, so excited. Don't know what else we've got to do today as well, but we will especially when we get there. But yes, it's time, let's do it. Hello, I'm back. Holy fucking shit, was that right? So I finally got my hands on this little bad boy. So it's chunky. It's about 800 pages, which is less than Cousin said it was, but oh my god. So apparently, hardcover wise, I couldn't find one. But apparently there's only a limited amount that bookshops could order. And I couldn't order one from my local bookshop because apparently they're not going to send them anymore. And apparently they did that for the last one too, which I think is absolute fucking bullshit, but let's just move on from that. So I've ordered the hardcover from the online QBD store. Hopefully it comes here in time. I don't know. So yes, but I am so glad I got a hand on the paperback. So I didn't buy it from QBD, I got it from Big W, because I work for, oh god, what's the best? Fucking hell. Okay, so I work for Woolworths, which also owns Big W, and you also get team discount. So I managed to get this with the 5% I get normally, the extra 5% we get each month, and I had $10 off. So all in all, I spent $3. Yes, really, $3 on this bad boy. I so can't wait to get home and dig my teeth into this bad boy. But yes, I am about to go to the pet shop because Mum and Dad haven't finished at the travel agent yet. But there is another lady who works there, and my mum's a chatterbox, a bit like me too. So yes, I'm going to go to the pet shop and hopefully have some cute kitties. Last time they didn't, which was disappointing, but yes, but yeah, I got it. I'm so glad I got it. Thank fuck. Okay, I'm going to check in with you later, and hopefully when I've started this. Hello, it is now 11 o'clock on, what fucking day is this? It's Tuesday, it's still Tuesday. Oh my god. But I am now currently 270 pages into Sky and Breath, and oh my god, I'm loving it so much. I love it. Oh, Sarah J Maas is doing it again. I'm just obsessed. The amount of sass that is in this book is god level tier. Bryce is probably one of my new favourite characters of all time. Just she does not take shit from any man, not anyone. She don't take shit from anyone, and I'm here for it. I'm all here for it. So yeah, I'm only quarter way through. I just got up to part 2. It's probably all I'm going to be able to read tonight because I am quite tired. I did wake up quite early this morning, about 6 o'clock. So yes, I'm up to part 2, really enjoying it. This vlog's going to be totally spoilers free, no major spoilers, no spoilers at all, period. Just my thoughts on it so far, it's really good. There's so many new characters I've got to try and get my head around as well. So yeah, that's probably what I'm struggling with the most, is just there's all the new characters and okay, who's related to who and so on. But it is just over 800 pages long, so to be this far into the book now is quite good. So yes, I am going to leave it there for tonight because I am quite tired and I'm losing my concentration, so I don't think I'll be able to read anymore tonight. But yes, that is where I'm up to now. Like I said, I'm not going to get any more read tonight because I am quite tired. So I am probably going to watch a bit more YouTube and then go to bed and hopefully update you tomorrow when I've read a bit more. Hello again, it is now 7 o'clock on Wednesday and I am happy to say I just finished House of Sky and Breath. What the fuck? Oh, literally, I just finished this about 5 o'clock this afternoon, and I swear for the last 100 pages, while I was reading, my fingers were doing this. Like, just, I don't think I've sweated so much at a book ending in my life. Oh my god, oh my god. 5 stars, 5 fucking stars. I love Bryce, I love her brother, I love Hunt, I just love every single character in this book. Well, not every single character. Some of them are assholes. No spoilers. I'm not going to spoil it. But, oh, this is so much better than book 1. I fucking love this. I just, oh, Sarah J. Maas has done it again, you guys. Like, oh. But 5 stars. And, seriously, how can we wait so fucking long for book 3? I need my book 3 now. But it's not going to happen. So yes, absolutely love this. It does slump a little bit like in Crescent City 1 did. But I found I sped through this a whole lot more than my first read through of Crescent City 1. I did enjoy House of Earth and Blood more in my reread of it, sorry. So yes, I definitely will be rereading this again later in the year. Hopefully when I haven't read, well, I've just come off the back of reading Dragonfly and Ember, or actually more listening to the Dragonfly and Ember, because I had to return the physical copy of the book to my library. But yes, so Dragonfly and Ember, I think physically is 900 something pages, whereas this is just over the 800 mark. But oh my god, this is probably, I'm calling it now, my favourite book of 2022. Well, we'll have to wait and see if that statement stays true, because the Blood trailer is coming out at the end of June, and I know that's going to hurt me as well, but, oh, Sarah J. Maas, why have you done this to me? And the way this ended, I'm like, are you fucking serious? Like, if you've read this, please DM me. I need someone to talk about this with, because I can't. Just five stars. So yes, I have finished that. So I really don't know what I want to read now, but I do have to finish. Well, I am hoping to finish this week as well. Kingsbane by Claire Wren. I'm only 100 pages into Kingsbane. I'm not enjoying this as much as Furyborn. But I am only 100 pages into this, and it is kind of hard to pick up again because I haven't read this. This is my first time reading this, whereas Furyborn was a reread, and I kind of knew. It was surprising how much I did remember of Furyborn, because it's been at least a good 2 years since I've reread that one. So, yes, Kingsbane I'm not as enjoying as much as the first book, but like I say, I am only 100 pages into this book, so it will probably definitely pick up, I know that, because I know quite a few people really like this series and how it continued, so it'll be interesting to see where I can get up to. But yes, that is where I'm up to in terms of reading, because I definitely wanted to get this done by Friday, because Horizon Forbidden West comes out on Friday, and I was a bit devastated before because I thought I wouldn't be able to play it, because the standard digital version is like $100, and I don't have enough money for that at the moment. But then I just twigged that I could potentially buy the PlayStation 4 edition, because I still have my PS4 despite having the PS5. I didn't want to get rid of the PS4 because I know that there's still a lot of games coming out for the PS4 and I don't really want to get rid of that. But yeah, so there is a way that I can potentially just buy the PlayStation 4 version and upgrade to the free version of the PS5, but we shall see. I do have a few old games sitting around that I can possibly trade in and get for that, but yes, fingers crossed I can get Horizon Forbidden West on Friday, because I know once I start playing that game, this would have got neglected, and I wanted to know what happens in this before anyone else spoils it for me. I muted words on Twitter. I avoided most of Instagram for the 24 hours that, well, pretty much I've read this in 24 hours. I'm quite surprised because, well, actually I'm not, because I basically read this in the same time it took me to read A Court of Silver Flames, but I enjoyed this a hell of a lot more than A Court of Silver Flames. But this has just made me want to go back and reread all of Sarah J Maas's books. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen for a while, because I do have other books I need to get to. But yes, that's where I'm up to at the moment. I'm going to leave it here and probably update you, hopefully, tomorrow. I will probably start to read. I do want to read more of Kingsbane tonight, because, like I say, I'm only 100 pages in, and I really want to get this finished at least by Friday, because, like I said, if I do happen to get Horizon Forbidden West, I know that my reading is gonna take a hit. But having said that, so far this month I've completed 13 books. So, and it's only, well, it's the 18th. What day is it today? Is it the 18th? Oh, I don't know. I can't remember what fucking date it is. But no, it's not the 18th, because Horizon Forbidden West comes out on the 18th. Duh. So yeah, it's not the 18th, but I know by the time the 18th comes around, and if I do get Horizon Forbidden West, my reading is going to go like that. So I'm going to leave it here. Hopefully I get more read tonight, but I've just come off, like, I got up to part 2 of House of Sky and Breath yesterday, and that's where I left it, and I've basically just read the remaining, no, how many pages have I read? I reckon I've read at least 500 pages today, and that's a lot. So yeah, I don't know whether I'll get any more reading done tonight, but we shall see. But yes, I'm going to leave it here, and hopefully check back in with you guys again soon. Alright, so it turns out I can't keep spoiler free. I can't. I had a couple of days to think about the book and some of my thoughts, so, but I'm going to talk about my spoilery thoughts on this, so it will be timestamped down below, so you guys can skip it if you haven't read the book yet. But yes, I watched Sid's vlog of her reading the book the other day, and actually quite a few of her points that she brought up were really good, so I'm going to kind of go over that too and sort of give my thoughts on it, because I can't not talk about this book without spoilers, but as I said, it will be timestamp down below, so don't, if you want to not be spoiled for this part, just skip it. Okay, so one of the main concerns I had was that Sarah was going to do a Tamlin, and especially with, what the hell was his name again? Cormac, when he first shows up and says, oh, by the way, I'm your husband, fiance. I'm like, don't fucking do it, babe. Don't you Tamlin me. I can't deal with that twice. But thankfully, they're mates. Bryson Hunt are mates. Oh my god. Oh, thank you. Thank you for not telling us. I could not deal with that. I absolutely loved their banter in this book. I loved the Stevie scenes, especially in the gym. Whoo boy. But yes, when they finally became mates, I'm like, yes. And that scene in the ballroom where she goes with Hunt and Cormac to this ball, and before Cormac can say, oh, by the way, she's my fiancée, well, actually, no. She's like, no, he's my mate and you're not. Sorry, honey. Yes, go girl. Yes, so I'm very, very glad that Sarah made them mates, because I'm like, don't you tame on me. Don't you do it. So the other relationship I wanted to talk about was Bryce and Rune's relationship. I absolutely love Rune. I didn't like him too much in the first book. I thought he was kind of an ass, but some of the Fae are. But I really liked his arc in this book. I liked the fact that he doesn't want to essentially be his father in a way. He wants to really sort of be his own person and not conspire to all these rules and, you know, do it a certain way, the way the Fae have done. So I really liked the way his character developed, and especially with Daybright, who turned out to be the Hind. I'm like, wait, what? Are you serious? But then going back through Sid's vlog, she sort of, it does make sense when you go back, because the fact that she could have ratted them out so many times, and like she knew that they were working against the Asteria and she didn't rat them out. I'm like, like is this a game? Is this, like, I didn't pick up on the Hind part at all until it was revealed. I'm like, wait, what? But it does make sense now that I've watched Sid's vlog and she talks about that. So that was a really good character arc for me. Another character she talked about was, I think it was Therian, who was like part of the mermaids, the underwater, were they mermaids? Oh no, they were underwater people. I can't remember. It's been a couple of days and I basically raced through that book non-stop. So I definitely will be rereading it in a while once I get over the ending, which I am going to get to in a minute. But yeah, Sid made a good point about him too, that he felt a little bit like he probably would have been better off as a side character. Like, whether his, I have a feeling that his story might be explored more in book 3, because of the fact that I have a feeling that based on, so I'll show you something. So I got the hardcover the other day since my local QBD didn't have it. So in the beginning we've got the houses listed, and the second one is the third one is House of Many Waters. Second one, oh my god, I cannot think today. The third one is House of Many Waters, and this is talked about the mer water beast. So I have a feeling that his story may be explored more in book 3. I don't know, I may grow to like him. Like I said with Rune, I didn't like him very much in book 1. I kind of didn't like him at all. So yeah, that may change with book 3. We don't know. But yes. So what I pretty much shook me the most with this book was the ending. So basically we find out that the Asteria kind of came to this world and are sort of using, well, not, they're kind of like demons in a way from what I gather. I do have to go back and reread it later on to sort of take it at a more steady pace, because I just, as I said, I flew through that book in about a day and a half, so it will be nice to reread it again and pick up on the stuff I missed. But yeah, so basically the Asteria have been harbouring power off the souls of the dead through the gate, and that's how they keep their power. And essentially to stop them, Bryce had to go through this portal to what we assume is hell. And when she lands there, it's all grassy. I'm like, okay, that's a bit weird. And she ends up getting brought to these 3 people. 2 females and 1 guy. And as she's describing them, like, she's describing one with a tattoo on her arm. I'm going, wait a minute, this sounds familiar. I'm thinking, no, you're not. Are we serious? Really? And then the last line, I'm like, the last fucking line is, oh, hello, Bryce Quinlan. My name is Reese, and I'm like, are you fucking serious? Is this an Akatar crossover in book 3? Are we getting that? I'm like, are you fucking serious? Oh my
god, I could not believe that. I mean, I was literally just a minute ago messaging Beck from Beck's Bookish Souls on Instagram, and she just finished it, and she's like, the same as me. She's like, what the fuck? Like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, that was pretty much my reaction for all of Wednesday afternoon. Thank God I didn't have to go to work Wednesday night, because I would have been like, I need therapy and I need alcohol and I can't do this. But, oh, thankfully the next book she's working on is Crescent City 3. So hopefully we don't have to wait too long for the third book. But, yes, so that is basically my spoiler wrap up for this book. Yeah, there's really not much else to say about this book apart from it will most likely be my favourite book of 2022. We don't know. The Blood Trader by Lynette Noni still has to come out this year, but it's probably this is gonna be hard to beat, I have to say, because I didn't enjoy Crescent City 1 as much as on my first read through, but this one, I binge read it in a day. Yeah, 5 stars, 5-star read. So yes, that's where I'm going to leave this spoilery part of the vlog behind, and I will catch up with you later on in the vlog.
Hello there, how y'all doing? So it is currently Tuesday, and I thought before I wrap this vlog up, I'll show you the books I hold. So yesterday, as you saw, I went book shopping, and I may have not broken my rule of getting a couple of bingos before I bought these, but I digress. So the first one I was excited to pick up, and look, this book ain't even supposed to be out yet. Well, I picked up Gallant by V. Schwab yesterday. Now, this ain't supposed to be out till, what, the 1st of March, which is next week. And I'm like, I saw a few people on Instagram who got this already. I'm like, what? Well, this ain't supposed to be out yet. Hello? If you saw my anticipated reads, you'll know that this is one of them. And, oh my god, look, can we just, hello? How stunning is this? So from what I remember, it follows a girl who's lives in this city, but on the outskirts of the city there's this place called Gallant, and apparently you're not supposed to go beyond the walls because that place is so-called bad. But of course our main character, his voice is coming from there, and of course, yes, so I'm very, very excited to hopefully start reading this soon. Probably not for a little while yet. I do have a few other books I've got to pick up first, but we shall see how that goes. I may or may not ditch my TBR and pick it up, but we shall see. So the second one I got was Castle in Their Bones by Laura Sebastian. I apologise if my voice is a bit croaky today, but I might do it. So this was, I was quite surprised that they had this one too, because this ain't supposed to be out till the 1st of March either. And I quite enjoyed her first book, Ash Princess. I still have yet to read the other 2 books in the series, but they are on my Shelf Destruct video for 2022. I can't remember too much what this one's about. I think it follows young princesses who are like trained assassins, and they're trying to essentially bring down this kingdom, from what I remember. It's, yeah, triplets. It has triplets in it. And yeah, they're essentially raised to destroy the kingdom. So this one's quite a chunky book. I'm surprised how big it is. I thought it'd be smaller, but anyway, we shall see. But how pretty is this cover? Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the vlog up here. Yes, so I'll leave you to get on with your day. How are you doing? Day, night, morning, whenever you're watching this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. If you like this video, give it the good old thumbs up, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.